Hey guys, so today I'm filming a video that I've been loving watching recently. I've watched literally like hundreds of these videos, so I thought I have to film my own. And you can tell by the title, that is my back to school video. I don't know what I'm going to call it yet, but it is not a back to school haul because, yes, most of this has been bought. But some of it, for example this pencil case, are old, but most of it is like brand new. Like all the stuff in here, and basically over 50% is brand new, but not all of it is, so I don't want to call it a haul. I'm just going to call it a back to school video. What's in my bag, what's in my locker, what's in my classroom. I don't know what I'm going to call it, but there we go. That is what the video is today. I do want to just say that I filmed this video before. This is like my third time filming it. Well done me. Because first time, oh, I forgot to press record. Yep, well done. The second time, it was out of focus, and this is my third time. And I didn't realise it was out of focus until I went to edit it like 2 minutes ago. So I don't actually have everything with me because I went to school today. I didn't actually go to school, that was just an event on at the school, and I took some of my stuff because there's so much stuff to take to school. I took some of it and put it in my locker. If editing Paige can, she will insert a picture like here. So I don't have that with me because it's at school in my locker. But I have actually bought some more stuff in my locker since then because I didn't have enough room in my locker. So yeah, let's get on with the video. First off, I'm going to be doing a binder video, so everything that's in my binders. I actually have I have 7 binders because I have a different binder for every single lesson. Don't ask me why, I just thought it was a good idea at the time. Now, I'm kind of regretting it and wishing I just did 1 or 2 binders, but what can you do about it? All of this stuff is either from Office Depot, Target. There was barely anything in Target though, I didn't like their school stuff, or Walmart. There's 3 different shops. Okay, first off I have this binder. Every single binder is exactly the same, by the way. Like from the contents inside. So this one, I have a sticker here saying what name and what class it is. This one's American Literature 1. And then I also have the same on the side. I really like this one, it's just mint, greeny, bluey. Green, it's not blue at all. Yeah, anyway, so when you open it up, I have in every single binder, I'm just cutting myself, I have one of these. So every single binder pencil case will have a rubber, no, that's a pencil sharpener, a pencil sharpener, a rubber, 2 pens, 2 pencils and a ruler. But some rulers are going to be out here because the new rulers I had to buy, they didn't have any ones that would fit in there. Then I have 2 Polly Pockets. One of them says homework, and I've put a sheet in here for homework, so whenever I get homework I'll pull it out, write the homework, the due date and what I have to do. So I have that. And then I also have one here that says all sheets. So if I have a sheet, and say in American Literature, say I have a topic for like a week or something, and then I'm on to a next topic the next week, I will put the sheets from the old topic into here, so I'm not chucking any out. And then, I didn't do this on purpose, but I have matched most of my folders with my notebook, and as I said, I didn't mean to do that. But for this binder, I've got a green one because it's kind of green. It's my most green folder. These are all 5-star college ruled notebooks, and they all have 100 sheets in, and I really like these. I had one of these last year, but there's someone at the door. Give me a sec. The old one that I used to have, these used to be paper, so it's like better because they're cardboard, so they're more sturdy. And this one is for sheets, so this is where I'll put all of my products, all of my paper that I'm currently using. So for the current topic that I'm doing, it will all go in here. And then on this side, because it's 2-sided, I have finished homework. So if I get any homework and I've done it, I will cross it off on my homework sheet. And I don't know why I'm out of breath. Jeez. And I will put and I'll put it in here so that if the teacher asks for it, I can just pull it out and be like, there you go. But the only thing is, at my old school, they didn't collect homework, or when they did, they gave it back to you. So I think I'm either going to put another Polly Pocket in or just leave finished homework that have been handed back at home. I don't know. I think I'll put another Polly Pocket in, but I want to see what it's like first. But yeah, that is for finished homework, and that's what the paper's like. I don't know whether it focused onto it. Okay, so then I have animal and plant biology, and I loved this binder. and I just had to get it because it's a lovely leopard print design. And then I realised, animal and plant biology, animal print design, I just had to do it. And I didn't do that on purpose, like really, I've like done so well with combining stuff, and it was all accidental, so I'm quite proud of that. It has an orange notebook that's upside down, because in the animal print, it like turns to orange. And then I have a Lifetime Sports folder. This one is my least favourite binder and my least favourite notebook. I hate the colour of this notebook that's in here. But in here, I have one of the new rulers, which is actually also a hole punch, so that's really cool. I kind of like the design on here. It's not a colour that I like. I'm not into purples. It's got the same everything else. And then the folder, no, the notebook, sorry, I absolutely hate the colour. It's like a purpley colour, and oh, it's really horrible in my opinion. Some people may like it, but I don't. The only reason why I picked this colour up is because to the Walmart that I went to, there was 7 different colours, and I had 7 different notebooks to get. So I was like, may as well get one of every different colour. And yeah, I put this notebook and this binder into Lifetime Sports because it's sports. You're not really going to use a notebook and a binder in sports that much. I don't think you will anyway, you might, but I'm not sure. So I picked my least favourite ones for that, so I don't need to see them very often. Then I have Survey of US History 1, which, very long class name, it's just US History really. But it's like this kind of binder. This one I got for when I went to my old school in the old place I used to live in America. This folder is big enough that I can clip the notebook in, but it's a white notebook because I can't close it because the binder is white. Okay, this is my absolute favourite binder. I love this binder so much. It is for photography 1, so I put it for my favourite lesson because like how pretty is it? It's like glittery and blue is my all-time favourite colour, and I'm not a big glitter person, but holy cow does this look good. I love this so much. It's all white inside, it's so nice. Really, I love this one. And then I've just put a red binder in there because I had no other binders that matched, because my blue binder has gone somewhere else. So I just went red because it's the last one. Then another blue folder. This is for AV production, which is so I can do media next year. So like this kind of, basically what I'm doing now, but so I can do it next year. And this one has a blue notebook because it really matches. I really like that one. Also, for my photography folder, I forgot to say, photography has something different that no other binder has. Inside this, I'll get it out. Because it is photography, I've got my own memory card in here. My dad bought me 2 or 3. But yeah, I've got that so that if I need my own, I have my own. At my old school, when we did media, we got given a SD card or memory card or whatever you want to call it, but I'm not sure whether at this school you will or not, so my dad got me some and I need them for doing this anyway. So, and my last folder is for geometry, but it doesn't stick. Hello? This one is a binder that I also don't really like that much, but I wanted to get this one because it's more sturdy and it has more room in it than the other binders that I have. This one was the most expensive. This one was like $10, whereas the rest were under $5, other than my blue glittery one, which was $6. But I just had to have that one. It has exactly the same setup, apart from it has a mesh thing here, which has a calculator and the calculator instructions. And I have a black notebook from here because most of it, even though it has a bit of pink in it, it is also black. So the pencil case came with this binder. Okay, so in the first section, so this bit here, you zip it open and it just has some more lead for a pencil that you will see in a bit. And then when you open the actual main pocket, it came, or it didn't come, I bought this, which is, I don't know what these are called. I think this is a compass. I don't know. I'm really bad with all the maths names. Like, the teachers will be like, get your compasses out. And I'm like, the bloody heck is a compass? You know, I'll get one of everything out, or I'll just watch what everybody else is getting out. I think this is a compass. I'm going with this as a compass. Editing page, tell me what it is. Like, have up there written what it is or something. So this one is a metal one and it's pink, so it matches the folder. Again, did not do that. It was the only colour they had. Then I have a plastic one of what I believe is compass. I have the triangle compasses that comes and you never use. Like, I used to just use these to doodle with if I ever got them. I never got them. And then I have what I believe is a protractor. Either this is a compass and that's a protractor, or vice versa, but I'm pretty sure this one is a protractor. But this one is very sturdy. Like, normally the ones I used to use at school in England, you could like pull them apart. With this one you have to like actually wind it to open it. Like, look. You have to like wind it. So it'll take a long time to use, like to open, but hopefully it will get looser the more I use it, and it won't get too loose that if you're using it and you go like that, it's just going to fall open, which is what the ones at school used to do. And the lead is for this because it has its own little lead thing, but I've taken it out at the moment because it falls out otherwise. This binder has a pocket here. I've stored graph paper for if I need it. So we're moving on from my binder now and we're going on to my school bag. First off, I'm going to show you my school bag because I don't think I've shown you my bag yet. I don't think it's been in a video. This is my bag. It is a Jack Wills bag. I got it for Christmas, I did. But yeah, I ended up having to use this one for school in the UK because kind of may have burnt my bag. In my old form room in England, it was a hob, and I used to always put my bag on the hob. And one day the hob was just on randomly, I don't know why, and my bag kind of caught fire, or like, not fire, but it started to smoke, and like, the whole classroom stunk of smoke, and I was like, what? And I was like, crap, it is my bag. So I took my bag off, and then like, oh, this bit of my bag had burnt, so it was like all burnt down here, and I was like, great. So that was fun. So I ended up having to use this bag. I love this bag so much, and I'm using it again. Okay, the things that are going in my bag. First off, I have this index card holder, but does it hold index cards? Yes, it does. And then I have a James and Friends pencil case which says long time no blog. I don't think this was in my last school video. I know I said that it was coming, but I don't think I had it. So yeah, I've got that, and inside it I just have the usual things like scissors, glue, colourful pens, normal pens, a stapler, hole punch, highlighters, anything else, Pritt stick, memory stick, a rubber. This is just a backup one because obviously I have all of these ones in my folder which have everything in, but like say something runs out or I need more stuff like glue, then I have that. Then I have a notebook. This is also from Walmart. I believe this was like $13 or something. It was kind of expensive, but I really like it. It's a planner. I think it says Wonderlust on it, or Wanderlust, sorry. I don't really know what that means. My friend Casey told me yesterday and I can't really remember what it was. I think it was someone who likes to travel or something. I also love this pattern because it's blue and it's just really nice. Really nice. But I'm covering up the teachers, and then I've got my schedule here. And on the other side of that page I have all my information. So it has personal information, and then it has personal information about me, about the school, and then my emergency contacts, which I've put to my mum and dad. And there's also a bit for extra information. Then I have a class schedule. I've kind of just stuck my timetable on here. It then has a thing like that, which is where I'm putting all my dates. So I've like all my all birthdays and events. Basically in blue I've got meetings and events, so like I've got my personal trainer thing in there and stuff like that. So I really like it. I think it's really good. And then in the back it has a map of the US, which being someone who isn't American, it kind of helps. Then it also has a world map. It has mathematics symbols, which I think I'm going to find so helpful. It has fractions, it has shapes, and because I'm doing geometry I think I'm going to need the shapes, so I think that's going to be really good. It has a periodic table there. It has metric weights because the rest of the world uses metric weights. I think it's the rest of the world. And then because the US is awkward, they have US weights and measures because they're just weird and they need their own page. Then I also have a spare notebook which I'm going to keep in my bag, obviously because this is the what's in my bag bit. say I for some reason forget my notebook or my notebook has run out of paper. If it happens in the lesson and I don't have time to go to my locker and get more paper, because I do have, well, you'll find out, I have this on me so I can just rip a page out of here and just put it in my planner, not my planner, in my bag. Then here I have what I call an emergency bag. So this bag is from Clarins, and inside I have lots of things that will fix most dilemmas that people have at school. I have these. If you don't know what they are, then either you're not a woman or you're too young. There you go. I find talking about this kind of stuff really awkward, so I'm not actually good to say what it is, but you know. You know what it is. Then I have some Body Shop strawberry hand cream. I have some Bath and Body Works limoncello hand gel. I have a Jack Wills mirror. I have a pack of tissues for if I ever have a cold or someone around me has a cold. I have some Victoria's Secret Very Sexy Now perfume. I think this is so, like, it smells so good. And it's quite a cute little bottle as well. I haven't used it before. I have a Carmex lip balm. And also I have tablets for if I ever have a bellyache. Finally, I have my locker stuff. I'm going to go through the things I have with me right now, and then I'll go through the stuff on the picture. In my locker, I'm going to have some chalkboard tape. It is removable. I don't think I'm actually going to take this off. I think I'm going to leave this at home. At my old school in America, everyone used to have like things on their lockers saying like their name and what sports they do and things like that. So if this school is the same, I shall be using this, writing my name on it. I'll be doing that, and then I'll be sticking this on my locker. Then from Walmart, because they were 47 cents, I got some coloured chalk because I wanted it to look pretty, you know. If it's going to go on my locker and people are going to see it, I'm going to want it to be pretty. But because it's 47 cents, I also got white ones as well because, you know, it's less than $1 for both of these. I think it's 96 cents? I don't know. But yeah, because it was like under $1, I thought let's just get both. Okay, editing Paige, I'm talking to you now. Can you edit a picture into half of this video? Because I don't know whether you can, but we will find out soon. I have 3 individual pictures that I took. So you can see like my whole locker. Okay, first off, I'm going to start with the bottom thing. So at the bottom, at the back, I have 2 binders. It looks like one, but trust me, there's 2 there. And one binder has plain paper in. And another one has Polly Pockets in, which you can see at the back. Then I have a Zoella pencil case, which just has like, basically what this one has in, but extra. So like if everything in here runs out and everything in my thing has run out, that's like a backup of a backup. So it's just a backup pencil case. Then the purple cow, that has coloured pencils in. Because the amount of times at BVN, we were told that we needed colours, and I was like, I don't have any colours. And I just did it in pencil. The amount of times that happened was unreal. It actually only happened once, so it wasn't really that unreal. But I started it, so I just carried on with it. Yes, there's that. Then I'm going to skip the big bag for now. Then behind that you can see another index card holder, which that one just has, I think that one literally just has colourful index cards in. I think that's all that one has in. I have 2 packs of Staedtler, one of the bigger packs fine liners. I think the smaller one's something like colouring pens. And the big bag is from Jack Wills, and it's basically a bigger one of these. It's just a bigger emergency case, so it has like a bigger pack of tablets in it, so it has like a full pack rather than just a strip. It has plasters in it, it has makeup wipes in it, so it has everything in here but more. And it also has deodorant in it, body spray and perfume. No, I don't think it has perfume in it. I think it has body spray instead of perfume. I don't know, but basically it's like this but much bigger. So if I have a problem, that is where I go to. The only problem is the plasters that I bought were frozen, like the program frozen. They weren't actually like cold. They weren't really frozen. They were, you know. And I didn't realise this when I bought it. I thought the wrapper, like the actual box, was just frozen themed. I didn't realise the plasters were frozen themed as well. So now if I ever cut myself, say I cut my arm here, I'm going to have Elsa on my arm. Okay, if we move to the second picture, I have 2 pictures that I had taken of my friends. Then I have a British flag that I drew, and I'm the worst drawer ever, so I know it's crap. Hashtag don't forget where you belong, because I wanted a cute hashtag there. And my friend wanted me to put a farm alarm, so I did that. And then I messaged my friends, like another set of friends that I have, and she sent me a really cute picture of One Direction with their caption, "Don't forget where you belong." A star for singing. So I decided to put the hashtag instead. Sorry, Bethan. And then I've wrote North East, because obviously that's where I'm from in the UK. Britain, because I'm actually British, if you didn't know. Sedgefield is where my old school was and where I lived at one point, and Fishburn, which is where I was born and I lived for the rest of my life before I moved. And then I have SCC, which is my old secondary school, and FSC, which stands for Fishburn. It's meant to be FPC for Fishburn Primary School. I don't know what I was thinking with FSC. I think I was getting into Sedgefield Community College in my head, and then I just went with that. And that also came, if you can see in the whiteboard, there's a black one that sticks up higher than the rest. It came with that. So it has a whiteboard pen, and that pen has a rubber on the end. Then I have a magnetic thing. Pen holder. There's that. And that has loads of whiteboard pens that I used to do the design. And then there is just a full view of it. If you want to have a better look, just pause it now and just like, you can't zoom in, can you? But you know, you can pause it and just check my locker and that. That is everything that's in my locker. I'm sorry I don't have it with me to actually show you, but as you can see, it's actually my locker. So there, for people who aren't from America, that is what American locker looks like. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed that video. I start school on the 18th, and this video's probably gone up after the 18th because I filmed my Birchbox video today as well, so that's probably gone up before this one. I hope you guys enjoyed my makeup collection videos, because that'll have been up by now, like all 5 of them will have gone up. I'm just really sorry about the lighting. I didn't realise the camera was far away from me, and obviously I'm half blind anyway, like I can't really tell if I'm in focus now. I just know I am because I put my glasses on first. But I didn't realise how bright and overexposed it is. So it's very like bright, but the close-ups and that are fine. I think it was okay, but it was also the same in my empties video. You couldn't see the products, and I am sorry for that, but I did link all the products below in that video, so if you really want to see them, you could just Google it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, as I keep saying, and I will see you guys next time for another video. Bye! This is my first instalment of beauty subscription boxes, and my first one is Birchbox.